So hopefully you've already made some sort of clay. Could be Play-Doh, could be clay, it doesn't really matter. Here's one that I did earlier. I'm going to roll it up and I'm going to just roll it. You might need a little bit of flour. That side. I'm going to roll it here with a rolling pin. If you haven't got a rolling pin, you can use the side of a bottle. Not too thin, not too thin. Okay, so what I'm going to attempt to do is to create my own cuneiform symbol. This is one, I think it's that way, and that means to eat. So that one means to eat. I'm going to use a peg. This is a clothing peg that's broken, because cuneiform, they used to use the end of bamboo or a bit of wood, or you could even use some sort of stick, okay? But don't use anything metal, because then it's not authentic. Here it is here, my nice flat piece of clay. So this is recreating what the Sumerians would have had, which was clay tablets. And then I'm just going to see what I'm actually doing here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press slight angle, press here, here. Because my peg isn't quite wedge shaped, I'm going to artificially try and recreate that. Or maybe I'll just press like this, and then you get like a wedge shape there, and press like this, yeah, like so, quite deep. Oh, it's quite hard. Then I'm going to press here, press it down a bit more, and I've got another one. I'm going to make this one a bit bigger. So I'm looking at a drawing. They would have memorized this. All these symbols, after quite a while, had meaning. So it became an early language. So just like today, if we see the letter A, we know how to say it. We'll say A or A, depending on how it's written. Well, the Sumerians started to invent symbols to represent certain things, and this symbol I'm trying to recreate represented actually a verb, to eat. To eat. Here we go. Oh, I'm a bit thin there. So then what I would do is I let that dry. They would leave it to bake in the sun. Okay. Okay, before I put them in the oven, I'm going to add a little bit of, this is cumin powder. I've also used a bit of chili powder. Try and give it a little bit of colour. Look at that. It's great, isn't it? I don't know how this is going to turn out, but it might just define. Look, you can see the actual engraving a little bit more here. Goes into the cracks. That one's got a bit stuck. So I'm going to keep some of them white and some of them, I quite like this look, with a little bit of colour. I'll remember in a minute.